But like,
remember No Fear? Is that still around?
I don't think so. There's a picture of me wearing a No Fear like mesh shirt.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh.
You remember those? The like slightly see-through, and it was only slightly see-through from like here up, because like
those were awful.
Don't show the nipple, but gotta have that see-through. It was awesome, man. Oh man.
No way, No Fear is still around. Sort of. Actually, I don't know if that's stylized the same. So I used to have a No Fear hat. It was black, and it had the eyes on the
I thought
just
you
above
still
the snap.
had that.
No, I don't have my No Fear hat anymore. I loved my No Fear hat.
When did
so
you?
It had the eyes here, and then it was No Fear on the back.
When did you stop having that?
Oh no, I have my stupid gecko hat. That's probably the one you're thinking.
No, I know that hat. When did you stop having that?
Before I met you.
Oh, weird.
Oh yeah, a long time ago. Wow.
Maybe I've seen a picture or something. Yeah, there's not much No Fear
there's
stuff.
Not much.
No Fear was huge.
Yeah.
But at one point in time, like probably, I'm gonna guess, I was in like grade 10. Skulls were like totally a thing.
Right.
Just like black fabric with white skulls on it was totally a thing. And I was always like, that's so stupid. It looks, you're not edgy. It looks dumb. I don't know what you're doing.
You're not edgy.
Like it just wasn't.
That's ultimate burn. You know what? You're not edgy.
You're trying, which automatically means
you're basic.
It doesn't work. Yeah. But like that looks, the Skull Trail skull though has always looked sick because they found like a classy way to put a skull on something, which I don't know. I thought it was really cool.
All right. Last topic for today. We got to talk about this. Posted by Blue Chinchilla Eating Dorito on the forum. Original article here is actually from the Vancouver Sun. Amazon wants to let the delivery person unlock your front door and go inside your home to... the service is called... How can you call this a service? It's called Amazon Key and incorporates a smart lock.
You give Amazon a key to your house because... who knows?
What? What?
People are gonna do it, man. People are absolutely gonna do it.
Cause like, honestly, this is one of those things where you're basically just, you're trying to get Amazon drivers, to get ne'er-do-well applicants to become Amazon delivery drivers. And like, if they were anywhere near, I'm afraid to be giving them ideas because by and large, as far as I can tell, most thieves aren't that brilliant. But like, if they have a brain on their shoulders at all, then what they would do is they would find the squeaky cleanest one, who is the driver, and he just cases. What?
Yep, I've heard it before too. People are absolutely going to do this.
Someone internally is apparently planning to sign up for this.
Yeah, and exactly what you're saying. The driver's going to case the house,
Yeah.
figure out if there's anything valuable in there,
Yeah.
figure out where the security cameras are, what type of alarm system they're using, what their camera setup is, everything.
And then leave.
And then someone else
And
will
then
do it.
create a list, because they're going to be going around to like many houses every day. So they would just get back in their car, pull up the little Google sheet on their phone, be like A or B or C, the date they were there, like the last date anyone from Amazon was there, to make it a little bit harder to put two and two together. And then like 6 months down the road, you're going to get hit.
And they'll know exactly what you have and exactly where it is. So they'll be in, out, gone, and have all your most valuable things. Get freaking out.
This is like actually the stupidest thing of all time.
You know what's great too? You know what's gonna happen?
And because, hold that thought.
Yeah.
Because there's another big problem too. They don't even need to see where your stuff is. It doesn't matter.
They know what you have.
They know what, they don't even need to know that. They just need to know what kind of stuff you have.
Yeah.
Because if you're the kind of person who just like, because they're not going to be able to just like wander around in your house. Because I'm sure the smart lock, if they have, again, if they have a brain on their shoulders.
Well, a camera turns on when they enter.
Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. So I hadn't actually read that far into it, but I would certainly hope that there's a camera.
They see you on.
They're not wandering around in your house.
And you have recordings of every time they've been inside.
But if they stand in the front hallway and they see, you know, nothing but like a, you know, dirty old dog bed and like some, you know, soiled newspapers, and you literally ordered like a case of Kraft dinner, then you're a C, you know, or you're a D.
Not worth hitting.
But if you're ordering like baller stuff from Amazon and you got like a nice home, you gotta be stupid if you think that you're not getting hit.
You know what I'm really excited for?
Yeah.
Amazon Key enabled apartment building.
can see it being convenient for apartments.
When they build the structure,
yeah,
they set up key-enabled doors and key-enabled cameras for every single suite.
Stay alert, pilots. Large enemy force spotted over the airfield.
In an apartment, far less.
Yeah.
So that I'm actually a lot more okay with.
I would be less concerned too. Not entirely off the hook, but I would be less concerned.
Yeah, because especially if your apartment has modern features like needing a fob in order to access a given floor, as long as you've got a camera on the person that's there the whole time that they're there, then yeah, it's far less of an issue. And
I was kind of thinking it would be cool if you had a double door refrigerator. So you could come up to like the side of your house and then put groceries in the back of your refrigerator.
Yep. So I can see there being stuff that this kind of idea would be cool for. I have no interest in randoms coming into my home though.
Yeah.
Someone in chat, Amazon Shed. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'd be super down for
I'd put
Amazon
one of
Shed.
these smart locks on like, you know, a dumpster in my, driveway.
Regroup and reclaim it.
Okay, fine. So there are ways that the tech can be used, but the idea of just letting someone go into my house, and so there are positive security things about not leaving a package outside, but I don't think that they were overcoming that by having someone go into your house.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. So there are brands already signed on to enter dwellings via Amazon Key, including Mary Maids and the animal caregiver Rover.com. Man, you know, I just... This, you know what this feels like? This feels like, to me, like I'm getting left behind the same way I did when online dating became a thing. Because to me, I was like, oh, apparently Jeff Bezos became the richest man in the world today as their stock price surged 13% to a record high. And he owns 81 million shares, so he's now worth $90 billion. There you go. So I feel like I'm being left behind in kind of the same way that I was when online dating became a thing. Because to me, like, I haven't dated since online dating didn't have a stigma around it.
Yeah.
Like, back when I was in high school, meeting online...
Yeah, it super doesn't anymore.
No, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Which is, like, weird.
Late show hosts are talking about, like, you know, swiping left and swiping right. Like, it's super cash now.
And, like, celebrities are legitimately on it.
Yeah. But when I was in high school, it was like, oh my god, they met online? Ew. To go 100% Valley Girl for you guys.
Yeah.
And
it was good. You did good.
For me, I'm looking at this as kind of the same thing. Like, instead of meeting someone random at a you know, away from my home and my stuff and like my privacy location, I am like a restaurant or something. I am bringing randoms into my house. Now, when I hire a babysitter or a gardening service or whatever, or usually Yvonne,
yeah, that's fair,
interviews them.
Yeah.
In the same way that, if you think about it, you would traditionally meet a dating partner by an interview process, like an in-person,
of sorts, yeah,
handshake. No, but you get what I mean.
It is, though, to a certain degree, yeah.
But we're moving away from that to like, sort of, you know, finding your maid or your dating partner by, you know, flipping through the available options and kind of going, oh yeah, that one's got good reviews on, you know, Maidswipe.com. Oh, lordy, I'm sure it's probably a thing. Oh, interesting.
I wonder how much it costs.
Can't be available. Because you know that's just going to turn into a fetish site, like, immediately. It's available!
What? Not even expensive!
Maidswipe.com!
It's only $15.
15 Canadian dollars. No way!
Holy.
Maidswipe.com. Whoever buys that, don't just buy it and sit on it. Buy it and make a killing, because that is legitimately, you get a business like that going, you get signed up with Amazon Key, there is a model here, and you actually just clone the Tinder interface.
Well, you could make like an Uber-like service for maids.
Yep.
Using Maidswipe, and you could swipe through, and they could have different rates and different specialties.
They could be like nearby or not nearby. They come, they clean up, they
different
leave.
Services that they offer. Like maybe this one will do your laundry.
That domain will like straight up not be there for very long.
That's not a bad idea. Hazy. hit it up. You need to hire a development team to start developing all the ideas that I've told you, like Pup Swipe.
It's also Maid's Wipe. I mean, some of them might offer that service. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. So, thank you for watching The WAN Show, and we will see you guys again next week.
Goodbye.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Maid's Wipe.
receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. A large enemy force is attacking the military base. Proceed with caution. Base is launching strikes on the enemy. This will make things easier for you. Support will not be available. The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action. There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Return into base. Do you copy? We've taken over the forward airfield. Nice work. Engage them immediately. Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over. Step it up. We're losing the battle. All positions are captured by the enemy. You must turn the tide of the battle. There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Return into base. Do you copy? Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over. We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over.